Welcome back to the Inger Show. And what show on Love, Love, Love would be complete without talking about dating? And dating today is not easy. It's full of tension, it's full of anxiety, it's full of bliss, and it's full of conversation. And that's what we're about to have. I have two wonderful singles here with me today, and they are not connected. They have never dated, and they want that disclaimer to be known to everyone in the viewing audience. So, please, let me introduce to you guys two, I won't call them frustrated singles. I won't call them disappointed singles. I'm just going to call them singles. Okay, you guys turn around. We have Chrystal and we have Sirtric joining us today. Okay, number one, let's start off. Tell me about you, what you're looking for, what you haven't found, and what you hope is out there.
Well, I'm not looking. I'm waiting to be found.
I like that. Tell them.
But all I do ask for in a relationship is just understanding and respect for the individual.
Understanding
Yes.
and respect for the individual. I like that. Now that's pretty open. We're going to come back to you, Chrystal. Sirtric, are you looking for the same thing? Are you looking for understanding? Are you looking for respect for the individual? Are there some other things that you're looking for?
Relationships are tough, so anytime you can get two people that work well together, you've got to go with that, regardless of all the other stuff. So somebody I can partner with, somebody I can offer support, and that I can offer to support would be a great match for me.
Now, I've been married for 15 years in September, so that's a long time that I've been out of the dating scene, but I still have lots of friends that are single, and what I'm hearing is that it's so different. It's so different once you get into your career, and we have a lot of people that relocate. How is dating in the Northwest Arkansas for you both?
It's tough.
Very tough.
Everybody knows everybody. It's a small pool. Coming here a little bit less than 3 years ago, I was surprised that everybody knew everybody and had history. So anywhere you went, you had to check resumes. You had to check resumes, find out what everybody had done, been around, seen. But coming into it, it was a definite shock coming from a much larger city into a small area like this.
It's almost non-existent.
Non-existent.
I would say so because it's hard to, well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you have a certain preference, as for myself, a young African-American woman, and if I were to want an African-American man, it's so limited. And if I were to go out, say I go out on a date with this guy, and I'm seen with him, we're automatically an item. And it would look bad, supposedly look bad, if you're seen with another guy another weekend. So technically, it's hard dating. So you might not want to bring that person out in public until y'all about to be married, so I guess.
No. So I guess it's like a one dating strike and you're out here? Because
either that or y'all go on a date, we go together.
that's not good. That is not good.
I'm not saying I want that, but that's what other people may look. I saw you on a date with so-and-so, y'all talking?
But I don't think that it even has to be a date. I think you can just be seen next to somebody.
Like this show. Like
Exactly.
after this, you guys will be engaged.
We go together.
Exactly. We go together. We go together.
Now, I also heard that people have to go to Dallas or Tulsa. Have you done that? Have you had to, do outreach?
The import-export program is alive and well in Northwest Arkansas. It is. Got some believe in it.
Now, I know a lot of people are packing bags for
4
the
hours.
NBA All-Star game in Dallas.
On and
I
popping.
didn't know if it was a singles retreat or what. I mean,
We shopping?
I've heard that there are hundreds of people. Everybody here is heading to Dallas. Now, have people found success? I know that we've had a few marriages over the past year, But have you guys, are you in relationships now with someone outside of this area, or have you dated people from outside?
Used to be.
Most of mine have come from outside of the area.
And that's a whole nother set of problems because now you're in a long distance relationship.
That's almost a given if you're here.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think what do you see happening in the next year to two on the dating scene here? I mean, we have a few new places opening up in town, but do you think people are going to have to get past that, oh, she dated so-and-so or he dated so-and-so in order to really, because, the numbers just don't work out. Pretty much everybody's going to have dated somebody.
You need a bigger roster.
Well, I found a way to get around that. What I'm here to promote is an exchange program between Northwest Arkansas and Minneapolis. It sounds odd, I know, but they actually have the exact same situation that we have here. A bunch of very professional people from different places that have come to a particular area around work. That's what they're there for. So I'll call some of my friends in Minneapolis, and they've called me, and we've been talking back and forth, kind of as a joke. But if you want to find great dates, go to Minneapolis, and they're sending people here too. So we're going to get an exchange program.
Now you have your own online dating on phone. Have you tried? Have you tried any?
eHarmony.
Is he?
Yeah.
Tell it.
He like this.
Like this.
On eHarmony.
Now, how you know? Were you on eHarmony
Girl,
too? Or
All on my page.
friend.
DivaWantSirtric.com. That's what it is.
So, have either of you tried any other online? I mean, it has worked for friends. I have a girlfriend in Detroit. She got married from an online dating service, and they're very happy.
Have
you
not
guys
tried it.
tried
No
it?
plans to try it.
Do you have reservations about it? Because I know some people do.
Anybody can be anybody on the internet. Doesn't matter who you are, what you really look like. You can send your uncle's picture from 1974 and look cool and really not look cool at all. You can be whatever you want to be.
Now, I really like that hookup connection you're talking about. And, I would love to see how that blossoms. Maybe it will get started here, Sirtric. You might get some calls and people want to get that going. I do think it is a problem, and I really want to thank you guys for coming on and sharing your stories and experience. And remember, they're not a couple. Thank you all for coming on. We'll be right back.